Tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And his opponent tonight, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been. Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. And he caught him with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Neither man really defending themselves. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The perfect counter lands. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice counter punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Left punch.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven. Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice off. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'll be it. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Oh, what a punch! Still swinging with nothing left. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because somebody's going to get hurt, and someone's got to react.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they got... On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close. This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He misses with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He threw the hook, didn't land. Punch. And Bowe is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Right punch. Punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, and there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He missed with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
No power in those punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left shot lands. Good counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to...
There's the bell to start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That counter shot lands. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Timing beats speed. Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. There's a counter shot. He parries away that left hook. Good counter punching for both these. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Whoa, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response.
There's the bell for round 10. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, that punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Don't want to trade shots. What a punch. There's a scoring blow. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter right. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell for round 11. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
It prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect counter shot. Right punch. Left counter scores. Either man really defending themselves. Great counter right hand there. He just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchange here from both men. Another scoring shot there. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good left counter that lands. No surprises, we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.